Captain David Wright calls the Mets ball club scrappy, saying you're not going to find a lot of household names on their roster, but they're starting the season with the win-it-all attitude. And then there were three. Regardless of who takes home tonight's Heisman Award, history's being made. If your typical senior QB, Colin Klein, takes it, he'll be the first Wildcat to ever take home the most prestigious award in college football history. Johnny Manziel wins it, well, he'll be your first freshman. And if Manti Te'o wins it, he'll be your first defensive man to ever take home the award. With trick-or-treating just around the corner, whether you want to be something sweet or sassy, Yankee Bill's got you covered this Halloween. But don't let the brooms confuse you. Quidditch is a contact sport that combines basketball, rugby, dodgeball, and tag. In fact, more than 500 official rules make up this spellbinding sport. Talk about one for the record books. Ever since Nemo made his northern migration, the city's been hit with up to 12 inches of snow. And the flurries, they just keep on coming.
Soho Tree is gonna help.
It may not be the typical holiday tradition, but this year, customers are able to place to-go orders for their Christmas trees, just like with Chinese takeout.
Yeah, we gotta give it a nice fresh cut.
Soho Trees offers a quick delivery service for busy Manhattan nights.
So we offer a full service, whereas we'll actually pick the tree for you if you want, right over the telephone.
But be prepared to pay an additional $20 to cover fuel and labor. Open 24/7 with 11 locations, they're willing to deliver at almost any time.
We often deliver at unusual times, like 3 o'clock in the morning in this crazy city of New York. We'll get you a tree. You get in touch and we'll get you a tree.
But will they pick out the right one for you? Lechner says each tree is chosen with care. They pick it out as if it was going in their home.
It seems like a really big convenience because instead of lugging it however many streets, maybe 10 streets, yeah, it'd be really nice just to have it delivered to my house.
It's kind of sad that you don't get to pick it and people are a little lazy.
Whether you pick it out for yourself or had your tree delivered, don't forget to ask for that extra inch to be cut off before you stick it in the stand. But Soho Trees has more than just greenery. It's a one-stop shop for all your holiday needs. From blow-up snowmen to stockings, wooden reindeer, and singing puppies, they've got it all.
You know you make me wanna.
We offer a full array of products that are not available in most Christmas tree stands.
For iBeat Reporting, I'm Ashley Thublin. Today, the United States is home to more than 300 million people. 2/3 of its population is considered obese. We hear it every day. America's getting bigger. Of course, the real question stands, what can really be done to change these statistics? New York City's Mayor Michael Bloomberg believes large sugary sodas are to blame. So for regulated industries like restaurants, food carts, and movie theaters, a large means 16 ounces.
They can still sell 32 ounces of a sugar drink to you, but they'd have to put it in 2 containers.
But can the regulation actually whittle down the city's waistline? Research from the NYU School of Medicine thinks it might. It says if drinks are downsized from 20 ounces to 16, it cuts 63 calories from each meal. And these small savings can really add up. For First Lady Michelle Obama, it's all about a few simple lifestyle changes. Her Let's Move campaign is aimed at raising a healthier generation of kids.
I think it really starts with education and educating the youth at this point, getting them to taste them, introducing them to different ways to prepare them. Making healthy food taste good, I think, is really the biggest thing.
It's time to move away from counting calories the numbers game. It's all about getting people in the kitchen to find out what's really behind that fast food wrapper.
If you could see the 38 ingredients that were in a chicken nugget, there should be 5 ingredients in a chicken nugget. Chicken, flour, oil, salt and pepper probably. There are 38 ingredients in a chicken McNugget. So that's horrifying. I think that if people were to actually, if that were visualized, that might be a little more eye-opening.
Everybody knows the better you eat, the better you feel. One suggestion for healthier meals is buying your fruits and veggies locally.
This product that we sell is from 60 miles away. It only takes me an hour to get here. I'm not flying things across continents. Money stays local. It's fresher, it's healthier.
For NYU Tonight, I'm Ashley Thublin. Team schedules were released last week, but we still don't know who's on the NFL roster. After taking the SEC championship title with a win over Georgia, Alabama advances to the BCS Bowl. On January 7th, they'll take on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. It'll mark the Crimson Tide's third national appearance in just 4 years. For News 1 Sports, I'm Ashley.thublin. First up, let's take it to the hardwood. Tonight, it's the Knicks versus the Celtics in Game 3 of the playoffs. First home game for the Celts since the Boston Marathon. After a quick moment of silence, it was time for some basketball. Tyson Chandler dunks it down. Knicks would lead by as many as 9 in the first by the half. That was 16. And here's Anthony with an alley-oop. That was pretty. Raymond Felton had a big night too. Lays it in. 15 points, 10 assists. They'd keep that pressure rolling on through the fourth. Yep, here's J.R. Smith all alone. You got it. With a drive and sinker. 15 for the night. Knicks win it 90-76. For the first time in 23 years, the Knicks win a playoff game in Boston. Game 4 of this series this Sunday.